Good morning. Today is December 5th, 2019. This is Math 8. We're going to learn about linear systems in real life. I'm going to erase this. What's the learning goal? You got this? Okay.
I can use linear systems to solve real life problems.
Let's start with the word linear. What does the word linear mean? Let's go. Hey, bot! Good to have you back. Let's start with you. What does the word linear mean? Line. What is a linear system? Miguel. Linear system. You're right there. Linear system, Maddie. Yeah, two lines on the same graph. So when we're talking about linear systems, and that's what we've been dealing with this whole time. Linear systems. Two lines on the same graph. What does this mean? Ready?
None. Infinite.
Yeah. Today, we're going to look at real life examples of this, and we're not even going to graph them though. So why are we doing all this math? Because systems really do exist. And we're going to see real life systems today. We're not going to graph them. We're going to do everything with a table. So in your notes, I have two things for you to write down. Right here. This is how you're going to do everything today. We're going to make a table. And we're always going to start at 0. Get those two things into your notes. Make a table, start at 0. Make a table, start at 0. If you come after school, I'll give you a notebook. You're going to come after school too? I don't know what you're saying.
I ran out of pages.
You ran out of pages. Make a table, start at 0. So here's our first example. This one's going to go in your notes. I have two people. Actually, why don't you guys read for me? You're such good readers. And reading comprehension is a big deal. Hey, Sophia, read me this.
Drew currently has $20 and saving $5.
Excellent. Paulette, read me this.
Kyle currently has nothing and is saving $10 per week.
Excellent. Brayden, read me this.
After how many weeks?
After how many weeks? Okay, that's a typo.
After how many weeks will they have the same amount?
So what we're going to do is we're going to make a table, and we're just going to walk through week by week until we figure out where they have the same amount. What this is two lines, and they're going to cross somewhere. So in your notes, let's make a table. It looks like this. It's going to have 3 columns. Week, Drew, and Kyle. Read me this. Marvin. That's what I'm doing. Talitha, read me this.
Always start at 0.
We're going to start at week 0. Everything's going to start at 0. So, my question is, how much does Drew have at week 0?
$25.
That is incorrect. How much does he have at week 0? At the start?
0.
That is incorrect. How much does he have at week, and this is the hardest piece is just getting the thing going. At week 0. He has $20. He starts with $20. Let's put the word start here. Week 0 starts at that. How much does Kyle start with? How much does he starts with 0. Put week 1 and fill it in your table. Week 1 on your. Are you already have this whole thing filled in?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
When it said make a table, I'm like, okay.
You're just gonna make the table. Put in week 1. Eli, week 1. How much does Drew have?
25.
How much does Kyle have?
10.
Have they met yet?
No.
Nope. Week 2. Eva, week 2. How much does Drew have?
30.
How much does Kyle have? Nope, not 15. Nope, nope, nope. 20. Have they met yet?
No.
Cameron,
Yes.
Petnack. Week 3, how much does Drew have?
Week 3, Drew has 35.
35.
Sorry, my mistake.
No, my mistake for starting to draw 4. 35. Week 4, how much does Kyle have, Petnack?
$30.
Have they met yet?
There.
No. Let's keep going. Cameron McMurtry. Week 4, how much does Drew have?
40.
Week 4, how much does Kyle have?
40.
Have they met?
Yes.
That is the solution. What you are actually looking at is where 2 lines meet. They're actually meeting at 4, 40. These are lines, but we're not going to graph them. We're just going to do it as a table. Do you have any questions so far?
No.
I'm glad you're here today. Do you have any questions?
No.
Thank you for coming to class. Do you have any questions? Come after school and get a notebook. Make you relaxed. Okay. Shall we do another one?
Yes.
But the next one. Oh. Okay. Do you still have your notes available?
Yes.
Two lines with the same slope. Ooh. Just read it. Hey, you know what? Let's just read it. Just read it. Before we take any notes, just read it. Thinking about it. Try to answer in your head. You have a 33% chance of getting it right just by guessing. Dakota thinks she has the answer. Sam, do you have an answer? Dakota, tell your answer to Sam. Sam, what do you say?
Or no, A.
He says A. Before we get too crazy, let's draw some pictures here.
Pretty cute.
You know what? We're still taking notes, but get a whiteboard. We're still on notes, but get a whiteboard.
Can you grab me a whiteboard?
I'm looking forward to getting cousin socks first. Okay, your socks. And you can hear me on the live stream. I want cousin socks.
I'm sorry, Tamika.
Will you please draw me 2 lines with the same slope? And don't give me a coordinate system because it'll get too confusing for me. Just give me 2 lines with the same slope. Look at you, look at you. Go, just 2 lines with the same slope. Don't change your answers around, just, you're good. Yes, you're fine. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Don't erase it. Yes, yes. Show each other your boards. You're both correct. Yes, yes. Show the boards to your neighbors. 2 lines, actual lines.
Oh.
Look at bots. Good. Do you see we've got a couple different things? There are 2 things that people are showing me. Some people are showing me
That's okay.
2 lines, same slope. Some people are showing me two lines, same slope. Can you get this into your notes? Same slope. You get this in your notes? What can you tell me about the y-intercepts right here? Since it's all about slope and intercepts, right? What about the y-intercept? Raise your hand. What can you tell me about the y-intercepts here? What can you tell me about? So different, same slope. What can you tell me about the y-intercept here? Marvin.
It's the same y-intercept.
Draw me two lines with different slopes. I feel like you're like saying, no. Is that what you're saying? Good, good. We're like on, oh, yes, yes. Nice, show them to your neighbors. You guys are such great artists. Okay. In your notes, we're actually going to do some coordinate systems because I need the coordinate systems. Let's label it as y and x so we know their coordinate systems. So I'm going to give you lines with different slopes. Ready? Different slopes. But watch this one. There's something different about it. I did something. Looking at how we put stuff over here. What did I do differently here? Why am I doing? What's going on inside my brain? There's something happening in here. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing, Andrew? I did, but why? Go back to the ones with the same slope. I said same slope, and then what did I say? Different y-intercepts. Same slope, same y-intercept, right? Isn't that what we did? Same slope, different intercepts, same slope, same intercept. What do I have here? Different slopes, Michael?
Different intercepts.
Different slopes,
Same intercept.
same intercept. So there are 4 different things. Okay, let's put that in our notes. Different slopes, different intercepts. Good. So let's answer this question. 2 lines with the same slope. I come over to the same slope. 2 lines with the same slope will intersect at exactly 1 point.
Bless you.
These are your 2 options. Same slope. Do they ever intersect at exactly 1 point?
Yes.
No.
Where?
doesn't matter.
Which one has? These are the 2 options for same slope.
No.
No, at exact. Show me which one of these intersects at exactly 1 point. Neither. So what's your answer to this question?
Not true for any of these.
It's never true. Yay! Is that what you said? That's what Dakota said. All right. Whiteboards now. Everything else is whiteboards. This one, make the table, fill it in, figure out what the answer is. Where does it start?
0.
It starts at 0. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find out where it intersects.
You need to make the 2 on the whiteboard.
Yes, on your whiteboard. Perfect. Everything else is whiteboard now. Good, do not erase that. Good, don't erase it. Perfect, don't erase it. Excellent, don't erase it. Windows, puppy dogs, don't erase it. You started at 1. You have to start, this is actually 0. 1, 2, 3. Don't put that here. This is 6, that should be 9. Good. 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 How did we get that phone? Whoa. Hey. That's weird. That was really strange. What happened there? I don't know. Hey, let's get this thing filled in. Let's see. Sam, come up and fill in the starting piece. You can bring your table up with you. And then Ganter, and then Eli, and then Sophia, and then Andrew. Go.
4, 6, 8, 10. Because G starts with 4 values, and then since it's 2, then since it's free, then it's 0, and then just count it. And then
4, 0. 6, 3. What do you want to say? You want to say something, don't you? Where's the error? You found an error, don't you? Is there an error up there? Okay, where is it? What should that be? It should be 6. You erase it and change it to a 6.
Oh, I wrote that.
Okay, you get the next line. And then Andrew, you're next. Good, 10, 9. And well, 12. And that's where it all comes together. Right there.
I missed the middle.
Well, 12. Next one. Go to slide 10. Answer it on your whiteboard. A, B, or C. A, B, or C. A, B, or C. A, B, or C. Stop. Right here. Good. Good, good, good. Sam? A, B, or C. Good. I'm still waiting for the two of you. Good, 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 good. Oh, show me yours. Okay, let's take a look at this. My A's, true for all cases. Ready? 2 lines with the same y-intercept. Same y-intercept, same y-intercept. This one intersects at infinite points. This goes 1 point. Exactly at 1 point? No, because it does infinite, so it can't be A. C, let's take a look at C. This is never true. 2 lines with the same intercept will intersect at exactly 1 point. Yeah, right here. So it is true. So true for some cases. Sometimes it's infinite, sometimes it's 1. Right? Same y-intercept, sometimes it's infinite, right here. Sometimes it's 1. Those are the 2 options. Make a table and do this one. I'm going to give you a hint though. It's going to go on for a long time.
Oh,
It's going to go out, and so if you want to use your piece of paper, that's cool. I'm going to give you about 5 minutes on this. It's going to go on and on and on. Don't go to the next slide because that's cheating. Don't cheat. Don't go to the next slide. Try to work it out. one of them $2 a week a day, and the other one's $1 a day? Yeah, I'm not even sure how yours is. You gotta go like 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 6, 8 hours. So you're realizing I gotta like erase and keep going. I gotta make more space. And then change, yep, change it. Do you think you have it? Let me know. You just keep going with it. Don't give up. Grit, tenacity. Keep going with it.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
It works. It just takes some effort.
Wait.
Yes. Yes. How much, and after that many days, how much have they each spent?
56. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so, Dakota, can you write that down? Never mind.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing it.
Yeah, I was trying to work with Dakota.
This is frustrating me.
On what day? Good. And then can you write on your board how much they have spent on that day? No, don't erase it. Mad colors will do. Good, and how much has been spent at that day? Good, and how much has been spent at that day? Down on the board also, good. No, so somewhere in it you got off. You're close, but you got off, good. Well, people, I'm gonna tell you what the answer is. No, okay, don't, okay. Bot says 2 months more time. I give you more time. Yes. Yes. This is doable, isn't it? Is it just a matter of being really careful with the numbers and slowing it down? It happens at day 28 and $56. After $28, they've matched up at 56. 28 days. Okay. This one. Number 13, A, B, or C. I don't know yet. Hold on to that answer. A, B, or C.
I was so close.
Dakota, show me yours again. 2 lines with different slopes. Oh my goodness. First off, let's go to our different slopes. These are your options. Two lines with different slopes. I come here. 2 lines with different slopes. Will intersect at exactly 1 point. True for all cases. Good. I misread it. True for all cases. 2 lines with different slopes will intersect at exactly 1 point every time. I misread it, so I was about to yell at all of you.
I thought it was going to be, I got confused.
Yeah, you know.
Ooh.
No. This one.
You know what? I'm not going to tell you anything about this one. Do it. Yes.
Oh. Oh.
No. Oh. No. Yes. At how much money? Yes. First time around, you didn't read it.
Yeah.
Yep, I know. No. Read the problem again twice.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Some you're going, oh. No. Make sure you start at 0.
Oh. Oh.
Yes, and that. With how much money?
Oh.
Yes. Yes. This is going to be a no. Read the problem again twice. Yes. This is going to be a no. Read the problem again twice. Yes. 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 Marvin, what would you like to tell the world about this problem?
So Seth is earning $10 a week, and then Caden is spending. So Caden is going down, and then Seth is going up.
Fix it. Do you understand what he just said? Does it make sense what he just said? Okay, so fix it. I'm not going to move past this. Good. Did you already get a good from me? Do you want to get a good from me? Show me your board so far. Okay, so you understand? One of them is going down. So this guy's going up. One's going, yep, you went by 20s, not 10s. Me out. Did you get a good? It's not a big 6, and your error is you start at 1, it starts at 0. It starts at 0. Is it 5? This is 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we go back in our notes, I said all start at 0. All start at 0. Okay. 150. After what, 5 weeks?
Yes.
150. Question number 16. Let's see if we're getting this. I'm not saying yes or no yet. I'm letting everyone think about it, including Brayden, Nate, Eve. Are you ill? And the Caicos, not just the Turks. So you went to the Turks and the Caicos. It's Idaho, so one island. I think for you, you kind of look a little sunny. Does that make sense? Yeah, a little bit of
You look kind of
tanner than usual. That's good. Let's see. Most people are telling me B. Let's see what's going on with this. 2 lines with the same slope. Okay, 2 lines with the same slope will, well, it looks like they'll intersect sometimes, and sometimes they won't intersect. They intersect sometimes, right here they're intersecting, and there they're not. So 2 lines with the same slope will never intersect. That's not true. They intersect sometimes. I think it's B. It says sometimes. Sometimes they intersect, sometimes they don't. Is that my last slide?
No.
Yeah, let's make it my last slide. You guys good with that? We're making it my last slide. You have, what's that, about 10 minutes to start on the homework. It's just make a table, make a table, make a table.
Just for the,
Oh, field trip stuff. Let me do that.
oh yeah.
Bye-bye.